All right, here we are back for a week 2 predictions video. Um, Joined by Dave, the Bears. How's it going, bro? Twan, he's the Titans.
Yes, sir.
Um, Everybody did a good job. We advanced real fucking quick. We have been doing that all this Madden. Love to see that guys get their games in, getting excited to play. That's what you want to see in the league. Everybody did a good job playing their games, following rules. Streaming games are supposed to be streamed, all that good stuff. Make sure you're streaming all divisional games as well as games of the week. Games of the week are always in the pinned message in the chat. If you're interested in doing one of these predictions videos and you haven't done one yet, you should make sure to get with myself or someone else on the commission team. Everybody should do at least one of Madden. I know plenty of dudes that got mics that are not doing videos. Like, come on, man, you find some time to do one. That being said, we're going to do the players of the week, and then we're going to do the normal predictions. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start off with the AFC Offensive Player of the Week, which was Breece Hall. No fucking surprise. 18 carries, 369 yards, 5 rushing touchdowns, 1 catch for 53 yards as well. He did everything. He barely beat Jack, though. 60-52. No defense at all over there in that game. AFC Defensive Player of the Week, Darius Leonard had 3 tackles, 8 interceptions, and 2 touchdowns. He had more catches from the Bengals quarterback than any Bengals receiver had. So that's not what you want to do. He had a bad game, got frustrated. Leonard's probably going to be a favorite for DPOY if he can keep up any kind of pace like that. How about the NFC side, Dave?
NFC side, we had my running back Gibbs. He had 154 yards, 126 yards receiving, so almost 300 yards total offense. And then he also had 5 rushing touchdowns. And then for defense, we have Triplet, Hush's safety he just drafted, I believe. He had 7 tackles, 2 interceptions.
Good numbers, good numbers. All right, let's go into the predictions now. Schedule. First off, we got the 0-1 Eagles playing at the 1-0 Jags. Leslie lost 35-13 to Dwayne last week. He gave up 21 points in the fourth quarter. It kind of just started getting ugly, and it did not. It went by the wayside after that. Quick won 20-12 over Jeff after being down 12-11, I think, at halftime, or 12-10 or something like that. Not a great performance by him. Really sloppy. But he got the W. I guess that's what matters. I'm expecting Quick to dominate this game here. He's going to do what he wants to do on offense, and then Leslie's going to have to throw. And I don't think that's going to work against the Bengals secondary. I'm going to predict a blowout here. Hopefully this game gets played. I know Leslie's been a lot busier lately than usual. But I'm going to say Jaguars top the Eagles 45-3. Twan, what do you think?
Man, 45-3. Oh, man. I'll take quick gonna win. I'll say like 45-13, something like that.
Dave?
Quick wins.
Cool. Next, we got the Cowboys at the Steelers. Both these two teams run the ball a lot. The big difference is on the other side of the ball. Both these teams are 1-0 as well. The Steelers are a lot better defensively. He also turns the ball over a lot less, and that's going to give him a big advantage here. He's going to be able to slow the Cowboys' rushing attack, while the Cowboys won't be able to stop the Steelers' rushing attack. So I will say Delvin wins. He never wins in blowouts because he runs it so much, but I'm going to say 28-14 over the Cowboys. Twan?
Steelers win. He's gonna get more stops than what Dwayne did, but that's a very impressive win by Dwayne.
Yep. Dave?
Yeah, both runners. Wait, can y'all hear me? I said something about
Yes.
I
can.
Yeah, we can now. You sound louder than what you did.
Alright, yeah, I would say they have both runners. I looked at Steelers team last year. It didn't look too good. I don't know what he did in the offseason, but
Not much.
I think Dwayne has a better team here. But I think obviously Delvin's a better user and way better defensive user. So I'll take Delvin, but I think it'll be a decently close game. I'll say like 28-21. Delvin.
All right. Texans at the Titans. Jeff played a good game last week versus Quick. Really held Quick's offense in check. with his defense. You know, Jeff's always solid on defense. He's got to prove on the offensive side of the ball. Twan, with the biggest surprise last week, beat the holy hell out of Dean. What was it, 38-3 or something like that?
Yeah, man, you played
Not only
decent.
did I pick Dean to win, even though I think Twan's a better user overall, but Twan had been slumping. Yeah, man, you beat the shit out of him. So you got things figured out over there. So I'm gonna assume that you're gonna stick with that. Jeff won't be able to do enough on offense to keep up with you this game. I'll say Titans. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'll say Titans win 35-17 over the Texans.
I owe Jeff.
Yeah, I forgot he beat you last year.
I'll
He said
owe.
this one's personal.
But I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't about to say nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
All right, we'll get Dave's pick and then we'll come back to you. Dave, what do you think?
If y'all would play the first game, bro, I probably would have called it a close game, maybe, but because how Twan was playing last season. But yeah, with that last game, it's probably not a blowout, but I'll say Twan wins big. I say Twan would type it up around 38. Yeah, 38-24.
Yeah, Quick picked. I don't know if you saw Twan last week in the predictions video. Quick finished. I predicted Jeff to split with you and finish higher than you in the division than him.
Like, why Quick be doing that? Like, why he be doing that?
He really
crap,
believes
bro?
it, bro. He really believes that Jeff was going to finish second.
Man, come on.
Let's hear your pick, Twan, and then give me your 3 keys to victory.
I'm gonna pick myself to win. I'm not gonna say the score or anything like that. Just don't
hold back. Don't hold back. Let's hear it.
Nope. I'm just gonna do me. I'm gonna do me. That's it. I just gotta run the ball. Don't turn the ball over. And get stopped. Stop the run. Stop. Make him throw the ball.
Yep.
That's it.
Good pick. Vikings at Bears. It looked like E-Fly was going to have to run and find his doomsday shelter after Cook retired, but he did a really good job this offseason making trades and getting pieces in. Dave coming off a shutout, just won 42-zip. Arch Manning and the Vikings won 49-14 over the Panthers. He threw the ball extremely well that game. I mean, Sosa's not good, but still impressive. I think the problem here is this is too early in the season for E-Fly to have a chance. He needs to get Arch built more and get used to him and his new look team. Tariq Cohen obviously is a little pissed about being traded from his Bears, so hopefully he'll have a big game. The disrespect was crazy. All those loyal years and send him to a division rival. But Dave's going to be too much this game. He traded for some pieces. I think you made an excellent trade, that Tim Cooper, the tight end, for J.C. Horn. I thought that was a really good deal to bump up your secondary. So I'll take the Bears here.
I'm sick because I wanted J.C. Horn.
J.C.'s crazy.
I'm sick.
I'm going to pick you to win. I think that you're going to dominate this game because I don't think that E-Fly's going to be able to throw the ball effectively enough against your secondary. I'll pick Bears 38-14 over the Vikings. Twan, what you think?
38-14? That's about right. I'll say 38-21.
All right. Dave, give me your pick and your 3 keys to victory.
Oh, hold on, time out. Bryce Young, come on, bro. 7 years, $324 million.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead and pay him. Twan. All right,
God.
Dave, what'd you say?
I'm gonna pick myself. Obviously, number 1 key against you is stop the run inside zone.
E-Fly's got balls of steel with that inside zone. He don't care if you got inside stuff. He'll run it anyway. Yeah.
What prediction then?
Number 3 is just probably
No turnovers. That's always number 3. That's always of importance.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
like that.
God,
I like all that stuff.
Bijan is asking for 90 million. Oh my God,
Just pay them both, Twan. You don't need cap space. All them receivers you got are cheap contracts, so you fine.
Bijan, you a
No,
running
I
back.
said all your receivers are on cheap contracts still, so you
Oh
can afford to
yeah,
pay them.
but I got more people to sign.
Cardinals at the football team. The Commanders or the football team got absolutely fucking mollywopped last week by Hutch, 56-3, I think. Could not stop the pass. I'm trying to be balanced with my attack. We were playing Saban close. It was 17-14 at halftime. Made a few
What's the
mistakes in
score
the second,
finish?
41-14. So I had a few chances to score, but it just didn't. It didn't work out. And he scored 2 late touchdowns and made it look a lot worse than it was. But we played a good first half. Hopefully, we'll mimic that in this game. We stop the run and make him throw. It'll be a blowout. And that's my prediction for the game. I've been working on a new playbook. I'm not gonna break it out here because I really want to try to get the shutout and run the ball.
You're
But
not shutting them out.
y'all gonna see it
Stop.
in the new weeks.
Just run it.
All
You're
right, we're
not
gonna
getting that
see.
shut out.
Usually I'll save myself for last, but I'll go ahead and do it. I've been talking too much. I'll say Cardinals win. 3 keys to victory will be we're going to stop the run, we're going to run the ball, and we're not going to turn it over. And we'll win 45-10.
45-10.
Yep.
Ooh. Hey, you play with fire you won't with them, Jason. Might get upset.
Go ahead and
I
pick the upset,
say
Twan. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna pick the upset. I say, bro, it's like I think it's. I say 27-23, bro.
Wow.
I
All right,
honestly say that.
Dave.
Yeah, I won't think it's that close, but I think I think it's close. Good amount of points. Say
I just think
35.
that he runs the ball so much, and we were number 1 in the league in rushing yards allowed. So if we can do anything, we stop the run. So I think he's going to have trouble because of that. But good pick, good pick. Bengals at Ravens. I have no idea who's winning this game. They're under. Actually, Nielsen sent me a voice message. Let's see if he's complaining or bragging.
Old boy said, just play. If it lags out, then it lags out. But I got stats now. What the fuck is that?
I don't know what the fuck that means. He's on. Nielsen's on shit Wi-Fi. I told him not to play this game right now because he's got something else going on. So hopefully they'll figure that whole situation out. I'm gonna assume they were predicting from a 0-0. I'm going to take the Ravens to win. I think that Caleb is going to be playing a lot better this season than he was last year. He's got some real pieces he's developed on offense, too. I'm going to say Ravens win 42-17 over the Bengals. Twan?
Ooh, give me the Ravens.
Yep.
You know, it ain't gonna even be close.
I know Dave's picking, but let's hear it, Dave.
Yeah, I'm okay with Ravens in this one. I think it's good. He's gonna give up a lot of points. 55 to 35.
All right. Next, we got the Packers and the Saints. Packers, only team last week to get shut out, while Jimmy pulled a huge upset over the Falcons. Not that Jimmy's not better than the Falcons as a user overall, but that came out of left field for being week 1, and the Falcons had looked so good. I think he's going to build on that this week. We're going to see the Saints pop up to 2-0 here and have the division lead because Gabe's going to fall to 0-2. He plays Twan. So I think Jimmy will roll in this one. I don't think he'll get a shutout just because the team is not as developed enough to be able to do that. But I'll say Saints win 38-7 over the Packers. Twan?
My bad. Give me the Saints. It's not gonna even be close, bro. You talking about that was it was an upset? Nah, bro.
No,
Jimmy's clearly better.
I didn't pick an upset. I picked Jimmy to win.
No, you said that. Didn't you say you were surprised that Jimmy beat what's his name?
Yeah, I mean, everybody picked DK to win the game. It just being week 1 and the team difference, like the overall of the teams is huge. I mean, I don't know.
Scheme over team. Give me Jimmy to win that division.
I like it. Wouldn't be the first one to pick it. Dave, what do you think? Just shut out the Packers. I'm sure not a lot of respect there.
Yeah, I think it's been, yeah. Alright, 35 to 10. It'll probably be a long game too because Joe said Jimmy thinks Jimmy thinks a lot of ticket plays, man. Don't fuck with me.
Oh, you gonna hate that. If you play Jimmy, you gonna hate that.
Giants and Bucks. Savon won 40-14 over the Cardinals last week, and fucking Gabe lost 37-3 to drop, and it was 34-0 at halftime. He really put the brakes on. That was gonna be a 50-something to zip or 3 game. Savon's got players he's going to want to get numbers too. I think I had success because I was really running the ball and moving it slow. And the problem with Gabe's offense is I think he's a high-tempo offense. So that's not going to work for him versus Savon. And then defensively, Gabe tends to take a lot of risks with man blitzes and things like that. And Savon's got the receivers to beat that shit. Especially with Milroe now, who's got escape artist and all those other abilities. This one's going to be a blowout.
Milroe got escape artist now?
I think he does. Yeah, he has all the stuff that he needs for it. I don't know why he wouldn't have it on him. I'm going to be disrespectful with this one. No offense to Gabe, but I'm going to say 49-10 Giants over the Bucks. This is not a good matchup at all for Gabe. He'd probably tell you that himself. What do you think, Twan?
Gabe. Oh God.
He's in for it on this one, man.
Man, what? Give me Savon, bro. He gonna play him tough at first, but Savon gonna pull away, bro.
It was bad last week versus Drop. Gabe did not look good at all. It was ugly, bro.
Drop. He played against Drop.
Yeah, he lost 37-3 last week. Drop. It should have been 59-3 or something like that. What? He slammed on the brakes in the second half. And he only didn't get shut out. He kicked a field goal with like 3 minutes left or something like that, I think.
Bro, what? Oh, my God. Drop only had 7 first downs.
All right, so you're taking Savon. What do you think, Dave? Wow, close.
This man Dave got a shutout boot.
Yeah, he used it on J.C. Horn too.
Oh my God.
Next we got the Browns at the Colts. Browns lost close last week to Caleb. I mean, just a back and forth game. Drove down there inside the 10-yard line with 10 seconds left, and a diving pick by Ravens corner or something like that ended the hopes. Colts blew the Bengals out the fucking water. No turnovers, which is impressive for Tilo. Usually he's pretty bad about that. Problem here is that Peso is competent on defense, and he's going to run the ball down Tilu's throat. So I think this one's going to be the Browns. He's going to give Tilu a reality check here. I'll take Peso to bounce back with a win, 34-17 over the Colts.
I'm taking my guy Tilu.
Damn.
I'm taking Tilu.
Disrespect Peso, man.
Man, it's disrespect to Tilu.
Oh, man. Peso beat you in the playoffs, and you go pick against him. Week 2. Come on, man.
All right.
All right.
I see
Dave.
him again.
Yeah.
I think they did both. We played good against doing that last second. But I think we've gotten after for most. He run the ball well. He doesn't think he's going to be, and we'll probably get a lot of picks. I'll take Browns by 21.
Dolphins at Jets. Both these teams run the ball a lot. Both of them have got things they got to do better on defense. The Jets ran the ball for 320 yards. Problem was he gave up 380 yards rushing. So he's gonna do that, and he's gonna not be able to stop the run. It really comes down to Rob's turnovers for me. Is gonna be the difference in this game. This is gonna be tooth and nail close, but I'm picking the upset. I'm gonna say, upset based on user skill, I would think. I'm going to say Jack wins here. He's able to slow the run game just enough to win this game. I will say 35-32, Jets over the Dolphins. Twan, what do you think?
This is that down year for the Jets. Give me the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins. It never fails. Every freaking good year the Jets have.
Yeah, he does.
He do good.
He in this league, he's done that a few times where he'll win 7, 8, 9 games, and you think he's going to be a lot better, and then he'll win 4 games the next year. So, Good point there. Dave, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with Twan. So, a bad year, not necessarily a bad year, but he won't do well for the Jets. But I think Rob will do better. So I got Rob winning. I got Rob winning the coach. I'll take Rob by 7.
All right. Panthers at Broncos. Polar opposites. LP is pretty good at defense. Sosa might be the worst defensive user in the entire league. He can't stop anything. He's got the weapons on his team now on both sides of the ball to make stops, and it's just his scheme, user skill, whatever he's doing, it's just not working. This will be LP's first user game this season. He got a force. I mean, he lost a fair sim last week to the Steelers. LP's going to win here, and it's going to be dominant. I'm going to say I don't usually do this. I'm going to pick the shutout. I'm going to say Broncos win 38-0 over the Panthers. What do you think, Twan?
Give me. This is the Broncos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got Broncos, bro. It's not close.
All right.
Look on that. I got Broncos.
Dave?
Yeah, I'll take Broncos. I'll take Broncos by 28. I think Carolina will put up a little bit of points there.
All right. Seahawks at Rams. Two had a good game last week. He lost close to Timmy. Unfortunately, he's going up against Hutch this week, and this is going to be a blowout. Another potential shutout here. Two always finds a way to drive in a field goal range and kick one in the second half, though. He doesn't take a lot of risks on offense, so if he can get the run game going, he generally can find himself in field goal range at some point. But this is going to,
bro. Like, why does every good user always have the freaking easy games, bro, except me?
So I'm gonna say that Hutch roll. I'm gonna say Hutch rolls here. I'm gonna say he won 56-3 last week. I'll pick 56-3 again. What do you think, Twan?
Same thing.
All right,
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the shutout. I'm gonna say.
Fuck you, Dave.
I hope he don't get shut out. Fuck that. I was trying to distract Dave during his game so he wouldn't get the shutout, but it didn't work. Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to jinx him, bro. This one is one of the sneaky games for me. The Raiders at the Niners. I think we all acknowledge that Tim is the better user, specifically in defense. This one, my man C-Money, every time we think he just doesn't have a good matchup, he puts up points. I thought he would lose big last week, and he lost close to the Patriots, 27-20. He was able to slow that rushing attack. So we'll see how that works here. The big difference here is that C-Money is horrible on defense, and Tim is probably a top 10 user on defense. I want to pick the upset, but I just don't think the Raiders do enough on offense, different pieces other than Ruggs and running the ball sometimes. I think it'll be close again. I'll say Niners win 27-21 over the Raiders.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna keep it 100 though. If the Niners can't block that user D-line rush, it might be a wrap. For real. It might be a wrap because he user different. He user different ones, so it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna go with C-Money with this one. I'm gonna go with C-Money.
I feel like C-Money's just very one-dimensional. If Ruggs doesn't have a good day, he doesn't win. That's going to be his problem. But the Niners don't really have any corners like that. So, I mean, we'll see. Dave, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't hate to see money pick it yet. I can see a really close game.
I just think that it'll be close, but the Niners' defense is going to be the difference.
I think Styles. I think this will be a good one. I think it'll come down to the last second. I might go to overtime, but I'll take Niners by 3. And I think we'll field goal, either in overtime or the end of the fifth.
Nice. Next, with the Falcons and the Lions, maybe the two most unimpressive teams of last week. Both of them had high expectations. I think both of them expected to win, but both of them fell short. Dean's got a better quarterback, but somehow is playing worse. He's got to figure out what the fuck is going on over there. DT played solid, but he had a significantly better team. Dean seems to struggle sometimes with stopping the tight end. The scheme fits DT here, I feel like, to win this game. but I'm going to say Dean gets back on track. He's going to do what he has to do. He's going to win close. I like your pick from the last one, Dave. So I'm going to go 3-point. I'm going to say a 3-point game. Dean kicks a field goal, the final play for the win. 24-21 over the Falcons.
That is nice. That was my pick though too.
Really?
Real talk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cap.
All right. Well then, Dave, what do you think?
So I was gonna ask, why did Dean trade for Deshaun Watson?
Watson's better than Emory Jones, like significantly better.
He could build, and Emery was younger. He just got his superstar after last season.
So why is because I think Watson's got 93 or 94 throw power. Emory only has 90, and Dean said he's tired. He said he's tired of having to work with 90. Watson,
that throw power matters a lot.
To tell you the truth, I see where you're going with it, but I don't dislike the trade. I mean, Dean's trying to
Is
win.
he
I think
no,
he's a superstar. I think, but we're only getting 4 to 5 more seasons.
So yeah, he can't get gunslinger.
I think that Dean is trying to. I think Dean is trying to win now. I think that's what this is. He wants the better quarterback right now. He made some other trades to try to bring in better people. He signed John Ross, and he gave him literally like $32 million a season too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you didn't know about the bonus shit that I was telling you. So
he had his ass boxed up.
So I think that I think Dean's really trying to win now, which makes the loss last week to Twan that much worse. I mean, losing would have been fine. Twan's a good user, but to lose 38-3 like that's unacceptable. Anyway, so yeah.
I just think Dean wants to be a passer so bad, but I just don't think he has it in him. He's best when he makes his play. That's why he beat Devon in the playoffs. He was running the ball. He's not gonna just sit there and pass it. So he might as well stop trying that.
I feel like he doesn't protect the ball enough for sure.
Yeah, and I think he can not as good as he uses. The team is terrible and probably not as good. Terrible. But yeah, I think Dean in a bounce back in a close game. I think Dean bounce back.
Patriots at Bills. Pat snuck by the Raiders last week. Ryan's defense, Jack was telling me, he thinks has gotten a little worse this year. He's still got his big superstars, but the D-line took a hit with Cam Hayward retiring. He brought in Fletcher Cox, I want to say, but there was a big difference in the overall difference of those two players. He brought Cam Jordan back, but he got worse as well. Ryan's throwing the ball a lot. He threw 4 touchdowns to Ryan Wingo last week as well, I think. But he's gonna give Breece Hall the show here, especially if it's close. Problem with the Patriots is he doesn't really have a pass game. He runs the ball well with Swift, but that's about it. Defensively, I think the Pats, although he does not have the better roster, maybe makes better adjustments on defense than Ryan does. But Breece Hall is too much. He's unstoppable. He is unstoppable, bro. All you can do is just hope you got the players to do the block shedding, and I don't think the Patriots do. So I'll take the Bills to win here. It'll look worse than what it really was. I'll say 52-31, but that'll be a couple late touchdowns.
I'm gonna tell you this shit now. If his ass can't stop Breece, it's a wrap.
Yep.
They ain't gonna even be close. Man, y'all already talking about doing quick, talking about, man, he gonna split with him. Man, hell no. Launcher's done.
Yeah, thanks. All right, so you're taking Ryan?
Taking Ryan. Nope, you know what?
You just talk shit about us about him splitting, and you gonna pick.
Fuck it, I'm gonna take Ryan.
All right. Dave. All right. Final. Good pick. Final game of the week, we got the Chiefs at the Chargers. Chat played a good game last week versus Rob. He lost close, 28-21. He ran the ball extremely well, did not turn the ball over much. He did everything you want to see out of that. He's getting better defensively, too, I will say. But the problem is he's going up against Drop. Drop was up 34-0. I mean, he slammed on the brakes on purpose. That game, it should have been 50-something to 3. I'm going to say Chargers roll here. Chap just doesn't have the means on either side of the ball to stop Drop. So I'll say Chargers win 40. I'll go 49-14 over the Chiefs.
49 or 14.
Maybe 49-7.
Like,
That may be generous.
exactly.
Yeah, I might be being generous there.
49 or 3.
All right. All right, Dave, what do you think?
Yeah, probably it's gonna be a blowout. I'll say, I'll agree. I'll say 49-7.
All right, cool. All right, well, appreciate y'all doing the predictions video. Everybody make sure you're streaming your games. You're supposed to be streaming.